what's up, you lovely learners out there in learning land? Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with another ukulele tutorial like we do every single Wednesday and Saturday. If you like this kind of content, make sure you hit subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss a lesson. Today we're going to learn how to play an old school blues shuffle inspired by the very first electric blues players like T-Bone Walker. This will add a lot of flair and fun to playing the blues in the key of C. Printable tabs by becoming a Patreon, plus a link to this specific tab pinned in the first comment, and some timestamps so you can jump to where you want to be in the tutorial. Check the description for some more links, including Facebook, Instagram, and my email if you want some one-on-one lessons via Zoom or Skype. All right, let's do it. Time to learn. Go ahead and grab your ukulele, brain, and attention span. Once you have those three things, follow me on in and let's break this lesson down together. Come on in, let's do it. All right, 12-bar blues, shuffle in C. Real quick, a review of the harmony. It'd be the first four measures of C7, followed by F7 for measures 5 and 6, and then C7 for 7 and 8. Measure 9 would be G7, 10 is F7, 11 would be C7, and 12 would be G7. So that's the harmony that we are working around, but our C7 isn't going to be this. Our C7 is going to be this. So what we're doing is we are starting off and we're playing the 3rd fret of the C and the E, and I'm just barring that with my index finger, and I'm plucking them with these two fingers. As I do so, I'm going to hammer on the 4th fret of the C string with my middle finger. This is a C minor, and this is a C major. So this is the minor 3rd, and this is the major 3rd. And playing on that difference is very blues, because this note is in the blues scale, and this note is in the blues chord. So playing with those two notes is very bluesy. Then our ring finger comes up, grabs the 5th fret of the G string, and then lays down flat, and we grab the 5th fret of the C and the E. 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2, and 3. Then we're going to play that 5 and 5 again on the and, but we're going to use our index finger, and then we're going to hammer on 6th fret of the E, 7th fret of the C. One and 2 and 3. Then we're going to come up and grab the and again, 5th fret of the G, and then we're going to grab 5 and 5 on the C and the E again. One and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Really slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 Okay, so we play that just 4 times over the C, and that would be the first 4 measures of the 12 bar. Now, if you wanted to make that the F chord, you could simply just add 8 to the tabs. What I mean by that? Add 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8. So you'd start on the 8th fret and then do the exact same thing. But now we're playing on the 8th, 10th, and 12th fret, and it gets cramped up there, especially if you have a soprano. This is on a tenor, and it's still pretty cramped. On a baritone, that would sound great. But what are we going to do instead? We're going to do an arpeggio that sounds like this. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's measure 5. Oops. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. F note, A note, C note, E flat, C, A, F. An F chord is an F and an A and a C note. An F7 adds an E flat. F note is our root, A is our major third, C is our 5th, E flat is our flat 7th, and those are the 4 notes of an F7 chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's an F7 arpeggio. Just to give it a little more life, the second time through, we're just going to go 1 and 2 and. And that would be measures 5 and 6. And then you would go back into the shuffle. So let's play 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very cool. So the only thing we have left is to turn around the last 4 measures. G7, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. We're just going to do a G7 and we're going to strum through thumb, index, middle, 1 and 2 and back to the E, 1 and 2 and 3, thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then we strum through it. And I'm sliding in on that first one with my middle finger from the 1st fret to the 2nd fret. The F7, you see it's a little more stretched out, but we're going to do the same rhythm, but we're going to slide 1 all the way up to 3. And we're going to go same rhythm, C string, E string, A string, E string, C string. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And I'm using my thumb to mute that G string. So you're only hearing these 3 strings. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So that's 9 and 10. 11, open C. Open C on the first beat. Then you're going to play 7th fret of the C, 5th fret of the G, 7th fret. Then you get your middle finger on the 6th fret and do the same thing. Remove it and play 5-5. Okay, so we get last measure, opens, you would play the 3rd fret, hammer to the 4th, then the open C. So that's a triplet. Then you're going to mute and come up on the G7. Tripola, 2 and 3, 4. And then you're right back into the top. Okay, so the last 4 measures really slow. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1. 2 pola, 3 pola, 4 pola, 1 pola, 2 and 3, 4. Then you're back in the top. So let's take it from the very top and let's put this whole 12 bar together. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. everyone. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of the tutorial. That means you learned it, which makes me happy. Enjoy rocking it out. Maybe write your own blues song with it. Maybe jam it with a friend and take a fat solo over it. You're in the key of C, so C blues. Just have some, excuse me, got the hiccups. Just have some fun with it. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Have a lovely day, and we'll catch you soon. Take care.